Assalamu alaikum. Washington, D.C., spokesperson for the U.S. State Department, Ned Price stated that the visit of U.S. Secretary of State, Antony Blinken to China has been postponed and not cancelled, and that the U.S. has always believed on open doors for dialogue and democracy. Ned Price further said that Secretary Blinken was expected to fly to China last Friday, but due to the balloon surveillance controversy the trip was postponed. He further stated that the secretary did speak to his counterpart, Wang Yi of China, and informed him about U.S. concerns. Ned also said that, right now we are focused on like-minded countries, while referring to taking different countries in loop with regard to the Chinese balloon and its violation of airspace of different countries. Ned dispelled the impression that the U.S. overreacted to the Chinese balloon, and he termed the shooting of it as of national interest. While referring to the shooting down of the Chinese balloon, Ned Price said that the president and the secretary did know about the presence of the Chinese balloon a few days earlier, but these are difficult decisions and these are diplomatic decisions. While talking about Chinese and Russian defense cooperation, Ned Price said these activities are being monitored very regularly. With regard to Iran providing more drones to Russia, Ned Price said that the manufacturing company of these drones has recently been placed under sanctions by the U.S. government. In his opening remarks, Ned Price extended U.S. government's condolences to those who died in the recent earthquakes in Turkey and Syria and assured full cooperation to the Turkish government with regard to recovery efforts. Turkey was termed as an ally and partner by Ned Price, and he said that the secretary has also spoken to his Turkish counterpart with regard to all sorts of assistance. With regard to Syria, Ned Price said that the U.S. will help out the Syrian people and that the help will be provided through NGOs and not through the Syrian government, which the U.S. still believes is responsible for the destruction of their own people.
Washington, D.C., U.S. State Department spokesperson, Ned Price denied having information about the presence of Taliban fighters in Ukraine. When asked by the Frontier Post whether the Taliban fighters were present in Ukraine helping the Ukrainian army in their resistance against Russian aggression, Ned Price said that he was not aware of any such information. According to a source in Afghanistan, a large number of Taliban fighters have entered Ukraine and they are helping the Ukrainian army. These fighters are said to have been motivated by their culture battle, meaning revenge, to settle their old score with Russia, who had once attacked them fairly recently. These fighters are obviously also said to have been motivated by dollars and foreign agendas. It is also pertinent to mention here that for both China and US, the Central Asian states are becoming of more and more importance in recent days, whereas both Pakistan and Afghanistan are also expected to take a clear stance with regard to their foreign and strategic policies while dealing with China and the US. Chinese President Xi's expected visit to Pakistan will certainly display Chinese interests in the country. While replying to a question about Peshawar police line mosque blast, Ned Price shared U.S. government's condolences to the public servants who were mostly killed in the blast. Ned was also asked about the economic woes in Pakistan and whether the U.S. will provide some immediate help, but the question was unanswered.